Hi, Everybunny, and happy winter solstice! While the sun is undergoing its 3-day rebirth process and spending more of its time in the underworld... Oh, speaking of which... That's better. I figured we can do this summary here in my cozy little warren. So for this summary series, I've decided to...
How could you?
I beg your pardon?
You lied to me, liar!
I'm kind of in the middle of my video introduction. Also, what the hell are you on about?
You are no Bunby.
Oh, that. Well, I'm technically not a Bunby. I am a Bunby, of sorts.
Liar, your falsehoods only deepen this most bitter betrayal.
Oh, build a bridge and get over it, you dang racist. Ugh, sorry about that, folks. I guess I should explain for those who are new here. In my last video in October, I held a contest for viewers to guess my deep, dark secret, and... nobody guessed it! So I guess I'm off the hook for providing a Bunby prize.
It's not a Bunby prize, 'cause you're no Bunby.
Can I do my video
I want a divorce.
Do y'all mind? Yeesh! Anyways, the secret will be revealed during my 5-day marathon of Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. I hope y'all enjoy. Ho ho ho! It's Christmastide in Camelot! And you best believe that in Camelot, you go big or you go home, sucker! All of our nightly favorites from the Round Table are here, as well as the hottest rich folk the kingdom has to offer. And they celebrate the holidays by holding tourneys, exchanging gifts, and eating and drinking themselves stupid for 15 days straight. That's why when New Year's rolled around, the entire kingdom demanded double portions. After all, it takes a lot of energy to eat all day and to consume one's body weight in alcoholic beverages. But King Arthur has one sacred rule on high holidays. He will not eat until somebody shares an epic tale of a knightly deed, or unless some wacky hijinks ensue. So, we all pretty much know what's about to happen, right? But for now, the book goes in depth about how elaborate the dining hall is, how posh all the knights in Guinevere are, as well as their seating arrangements, all to the point where you start to feel like you're in a home decor catalog, when finally a party crasher arrives and everything stops on a dime because this dude is weird, even by Arthurian standards. See, this dude got the swank. He has glittering gemstones, white ermine fur trim, and golden embroidering on his mantle, a cool green axe, ruby red eyes that pop due to the complementary color scheme, and, in my mind at least, he looks and sounds like Sean Connery.
The year is old and death smiles out from behind this merry time.
But anyways, once everyone's done being gobsmacked at how sexy and posh this Green Knight is, King Arthur is like,
Hey, how's it going?
but the Green Knight isn't here for dine-in or takeout, or for a fight. He comments that only beardless children surround him. So he is definitely throwing his weight around, but despite that, he simply wants to test the mettle of this land wherein dwells the most chivalrous knights by playing a fun and festive holiday game. Therefore I crave in this court a Christmas game, for it is Yule and New Year, and here are youths many. If any so hardy in this house holds himself, or is so bold in his blood, brain mad in his head, that dares stiffly strike one stroke for another, I shall give him of my gift this great battle axe. This axe that is heavy enough to handle as he pleases, and I shall abide the first blow as bare as I sit. If any fighter be so fierce to test what I tell, leap lightly to me and lay hold of this weapon. I quit claim it forever, let him keep it as his own, and I shall stand one stroke from him, stout on this floor, if thou will grant me the right to render him another. Time out today, and yet I give him respite. A 12-month and a day, now hurry and let's see aright, if any dare anything say. And they sure don't. Nobody's buying into this Amway pitch. Green Knight looks up and down at all of the silent knights, and the trash talking starts anew. I thought I was in Camelot, not, Cantalot. Get it? You guys suck. And then he laughs so hard that King Arthur bursts into flames. So the king gestures to Guinevere. Alright, hold my beer. And he starts rolling up his fancy sleeves while he leaps over to the Green Knight, grabs his axe, and basically says, "You picked the wrong day, you picked the wrong dude. You're in my house now, mother." Yahoo! When Sir Gawain, our titular character, intercedes. Oh, hey Gawain, nice to finally see ya. What are we, like 25 pages in? He advises the king, "Look, we all know that I'm kind of the weak link in your motley crew here, and you're kind of the chosen one and all that, so let me take the hit. Consider it a Christmas gift. Not that I forgot to get you one or anything like that." And King Arthur is happy to delegate to Sir Gawain. Gawain goes to the gallant with the great axe in hand, and he boldly him abides. He was abashed not at all. Then calls out to Sir Gawain, the knight in the green, "Let us affirm our pledge ere we further pace. First I ask thee, horseman, how thou art called. That thou tell me truly, so I can trust." "In good faith," quoth the good knight, "Gawain I am called, who grants thee this buffet, whatever after befalls. And from this time a 12-month I will take one from thee, with whatever weapon as thou wish, and with no other warrior alive." The other answers again, "Sir Gawain, as I may thrive, I am greatly glad certain that thou this blow shalt drive." "By Gog," quoth the Green Knight, "Sir Gawain, I like it."
Hey, I like that! Oh, I like that, Johnny! I'm gonna use that!
So now that they're both acquainted and broing out, Gawain attempts to exchange contact info, or whatever the medieval equivalent of Facebook or cell numbers would have been. But the Green Knight wants to get on with it.
Get on with it!
Come on, gentlemen. I'm waiting.
So he gets into position because he wants to see how good at head-whacking Sir Gawain is. And as it turns out, quite good. Sir Gawain lops the Green Knight's head off in one clean swoop, and his gooey innards leak out all over the floor. But since his body is green and his blood is red, it's all really quite festive looking. Deck the halls with boughs and entrails, fa la 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 la. Man, Christmas parties were a lot more involved back in the day. But it's nightmare fuel time! The Green Knight's body gets up, strolls over to the decapitated head, picks it up, mounts his horse, and, while holding the head up for all to see, it starts talking. "Look, Gawain, thou be prepared to go as thou promised, and look loyally till thou, liegeman, find me. As thou hast promised in this hall, in these knights' hearing, to the Green Chapel choose the way. I charge thee to fetch such a dent as thou hast dealt. Thou hast deserved it, to be promptly yielded on New Year's morn. As the Knight of the Green Chapel, men know me many. Thus me for to find, if thou set forth, failest thou never. Therefore come or recreant, to be called thee deservest." And then he roars and he rides out of the hall, and Gawain's just like, "You didn't send me a friend request." "Ah, well," says King Arthur. "Hey, looks like I can finally eat!" And then everybody yucks it up like at the end of a Scooby-Doo cartoon. And they all just enjoy the rest of their evening of wine, women, and song, like you do. Thanks for watching, everybody. I want to give a quick shout out to my patron, Joseph Porciazzo, and my husbando cat, Dackety. Without y'all, these videos wouldn't be possible. So thank you muy mucho. Please stay tuned for part 2 of Sir Gawain and the Green Knight.